from instruction schools in India. He is also a graduate of the prestigious Defence Services Staff College, Wellington. Lieutenant General Batu Sringh has held various important staff and command assignments. His first ever staff posting was at the Army headquarters as Operations and Training Commander in 1976. He commanded Wing 4 and Wing 7 in succession. He was the Commandant, Military Training Center at Devathang, 1997, till the completion of Operation All Clear in the year 2003. He took over as a Deputy Chief Operations Officer with effect from 21st of February 2005 and was appointed as the Chief Operations Officer by His Majesty the King, Jigme Singhe Wangchuk, on 1st of November 2005. He was promoted to the rank of Lieutenant General on 5th of March 2014. In addition to his responsibilities as the Chief Operations Officer, he is also the Chairman of the Board of Directors. Shortly, you will hear the fanfare heralding the arrival of Lieutenant General Batu Sringh, Duk Yugel Medal, Dakpoi Rincheng Sudgor Medal, Dakpoi Wangyel Medal, Dakpoi Tukse Medal, Dakpoi Kholdo Medal, Chief Operations Officer, Royal Bhutan Army, our reviewing officer for today's parade. Ladies and gentlemen, Lieutenant General Batu Sringh, Chief Operations Officer, Royal Bhutan Army, reviewing officer of the parade.
Ladies and gentlemen, the parade commander is now moving forward to give report to the reviewing officer of today's parade.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we are also privileged with the gracious presence of Major General I.M. Yusuf, the Commandant, Nigerian Defence Academy, Kaduna, to witness this grand passing out parade.
श्रीमान, OTA सैनिक अकेडमी जनरल 281 ऑफिसर कैडेट परेड पर परेड निरीक्षण के लिए हाजिर है।
The motto of the academy is Serve with Honor, which epitomizes the code of conduct of a soldier in all times and situations. The academy has honestly and zealously striven hard to inculcate this lofty spirit in every cadet who passes out from here, so that they can live up to their motto even at the peril of their lives. It is nothing but that sense of honor that may bring them back to their feet and send them in a last charge to hoist the nation's tricolor on the most hazardous of mountain peaks. Proudly holding aloft the academy colors in the center of the parade ground stands the color party. The ensign cadet is Senior Under Officer Rajneesh Chandel, flanked by Company Sergeant Major Abhilash Chandra Shekhar and Company Sergeant Major Prabhat. It is a matter of great honor for these cadets to be carrying the colors. You will also notice that the color party stands at attention throughout the parade.
आपके सामने परेड ग्राउंड या परमेश्वरन ड्रिल स्क्वायर हम सभी के मन में श्रद्धा और देशभक्ति की भावना को जगाता है। हम इस मैदान को अकेडमी के पवित्र स्थल के रूप में जानते हैं और यहाँ हमने सैन्य जीवन की अनिवार्यता, जैसे सतर्कता, स्थिरता, सटीकता और पूर्णता को समझा और स्वीकार किया। ये परेड ग्राउंड इस अकादमी के पूर्व छात्र और वीर सपूत स्वर्गीय मेजर रामस्वामी परमेश्वरन परमवीर चक्र को समर्पित है।
मेजर रामास्वामी परमेश्वरन 32वीं इंडिपेंडेंट में कमीशन हुए थे, जिसे बाद में महार रेजिमेंट की 15वीं महार बटालियन का नाम दिया गया और 16 जनवरी 1972 को 12वीं शॉर्ट सर्विस कमीशन कोर्स का हिस्सा बनी। इसके तुरंत पश्चात वह 8वीं बटालियन द महार रेजिमेंट में पोस्टेड हुए और 1987 में श्रीलंका जाने के लिए भारतीय शांति सेना का हिस्सा बने। 25 नवंबर 1987 को श्रीलंका में 8वीं महार के कंपनी कमांडर के रूप में सेवा करते हुए लिबरेशन टाइगर तमिल एलम ने उनकी सैन्य टुकड़ी पर एम्बुश लगाकर हमला किया। इस भयंकर लड़ाई के दौरान वह गंभीर रूप से घायल हो गए। अपनी गंभीर चोटों की परवाह ना करके वह वीर योद्धा अपने जवानों को प्रेरित करते हुए वीर गति को प्राप्त हुए। दुश्मन के विरुद्ध असाधारण वीरता, ड्यूटी के प्रति उच्चतम समर्पण और बलिदान के लिए इस महान नायक को देश के सर्वोच्च वीरता पुरस्कार परमवीर चक्र से सम्मानित किया गया। इस ऑपरेशन में हमने एक बहादुर योद्धा को खो दिया, लेकिन भारत के इस वीर सपूत का यह परम बलिदान हमेशा भारतीय सेना और ऑफिसर्स ट्रेनिंग एकेडमी के इतिहास के पन्नों पर स्वर्णिम अक्षरों से दर्ज रहेगा।
The parade commander is now returning to her position to take command of the parade and lead the marching contingents in front of the reviewing officer. The precise movements as the contingents wheel and march to the famous martial tunes exemplify the training imbibed by cadets in grueling 1 year at the academy. Being an officer means above all being a leader of men. Officers Training Academy is the ideal opportunity for these young cadets to imbibe important aspects of leadership like courage, stamina, team spirit, physical fitness, mental toughness, and the will to win. This value system is very faithfully upheld by all the cadets of the Academy.
Locker.
contingents have started the quick march to the tune Gangotri. Their swords and badges are shimmering in the morning light, pledging everlasting fidelity to our country. On their shoulders will rest enormous responsibilities from this day on. As young subalterns, they will be guarding many a frontier post in the ice-capped mountains, where survival itself is a challenge. Whether it is the numbing cold of the glaciers in the north, the stormy desert frontiers in the west, or the dense forests of the east, these young men and women will safeguard the honor and integrity of the nation, always and every time. It is their duty to ensure the defense of the motherland, which will help the nation to grow from strength to strength. In their minds, they are convinced that they who for their country die shall fill an honored grave. For the glory lights the soldier's tomb, and beauty weeps the brave. Today, the Officers Training Academy proudly boasts of having a number of decorated officers amongst its alumni. They made their mark during the 1971 operation, wherein Major Kuldeep Singh Chandpuri and Lieutenant S.S. Samra were awarded Mahavir Chakra respectively. 25 Veer Chakras and 42 Sena medals were also awarded during the operation, for which we celebrated the Swarnim Vijay Varsh to remember the 54 bravehearts who gave their supreme sacrifice for the motherland.
देवियों और सज्जनों, आप सभी से अनुरोध है कि जब निशान आपके सामने से गुजरे तो उनकी गरिमा को देखते हुए आप खड़े हो जाएं। वर्दीधारी कृपया सैल्यूट करें। The contingents are now marching to the tune of Academy's song, Roshni, the anthem of Officers Training Academy. This is the song that instills pride in our cadets and spurs them up to meet stiff challenges of the training undaunted and scale new heights of excellence. Lyrics of the song were written by Major General N. Vishwanathan, retired, the 12th Commandant of this academy, and reads thus: भारत के हम जवान पर्वत के हैं समान, हम देश को उज्जवल बनाएंगे, एकता उमंग वीरता के संग बहादुरी की रोशनी फैलाएंगे। Officers Training Academy, commanded by Naib Subedar Tony Monke. The cadets march smartly as the gods look down benevolently upon them, showering them with their blessings. These cadets look forward to a glorious and challenging life in the Indian Army as officers. What awaits them is an opportunity to serve in the most remote locations of the frontiers of our country and mingle with different people and tribes that together constitute this great nation. सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा. We are all familiar with the tune being played by the band. This inspiring tune stirs in every Indian an unmatched patriotic fervor and has motivated many young men and women during our freedom struggle. The weather gods seem to be smiling today as the golden rays of the sun shine down upon the glowing faces of these young men and women. In all nations, martial music has accompanied feats of arms, serving the twofold purpose of inspiring the troops to fight and as a method of conveying orders. It was used in the time of battle as means of exciting that grand passion which the fiercest of oration could not. Playing this inspiring music today, we have two bands. These bands are the Officers Training Academy Military Band, led by Naib Subedar Tony Mon K. The Mechanized Infantry Center and School Military Band, led by Subedar Major S. Gaikwad. During the stay in the academy, cadets have rubbed shoulders with fellow trainees, cutting across perceived boundaries of status, economic, cultural background, language and borders, and have established everlasting bonds of friendship and camaraderie. Moving behind the line of contingents is Lieutenant Colonel Jaspreet Singh, 3rd Battalion, the Rajput Regiment, astride his charger, Prince. The 16 years old army horse, Prince, has been recently awarded with General Officer in Commanding ATA Commendation Card for his invaluable contribution in the 11 parades of this academy. Adjutant is the custodian of drill, discipline and turnout, and in this task he is proficiently assisted by the Assistant Adjutant Major Rishabh Srivastava of 5th Battalion, the Grenadiers Regiment, and the drill staff headed by Subedar Major Bhakta Bahadur Thapa of the 4th Battalion, the 3rd Gurkha Rifles. The parade will now march in Samiksha Kram and present a general salute to the reviewing officer of today's parade.
The parade has now formed up for the presentation of awards. Towards the left of the drill square, you can see Company Havaldar Major Tika Ram Limbu, drill instructor of the academy, marching smartly towards Noshera Company, the previous term champions. The Chief of Army Staff banner will be returned to the academy by Junior Under Officer Thong Minglian Kuki of Noshera Company. It shall later be presented to the champion company of this term.
It is rightly said that there is no substitute to hard work, and faith in oneself is the most important tool to success. We can see the passing out cadets finally bearing the fruit of their unflinching determination as they stand proudly to be felicitated.
The coveted awards being presented to the passing out course are Sword of Honor, awarded to the best all-round cadet of the passing out course, and Officers Training Academy Silver Medal, awarded to the cadet passing out second in the overall order of merit. The winner is Academy Under Officer M. Pavitra. Officers Training Academy Gold Medal, awarded to the cadet passing out first in the overall order of merit. The winner is Academy Cadet Adjutant Gaurav Saklani. Officers Training Academy Bronze Medal, awarded to the cadet passing out third in the overall order of merit. The winner is Junior Under Officer Shubham Nisargi. The Chief of Army Staff banner, awarded to the best all-round company of the winter term 2022. The winner is Noshera Company.
Hey!
The reviewing officer will now present the awards to the proud winners. Sword of Honor and Officers Training Academy Silver Medal. Academy Under Officer M. Pavitra. Officers Training Academy Gold Medal. Academy Cadet Adjutant Gaurav Saklani. Officers Training Academy Bronze Medal. Junior Under Officer Shubham Nissargi. Chief of Army Staff's banner, Noshera Company.
Training at Officers Training Academy inculcates in cadets qualities of leadership and a drive to excel. A cadet is transformed into an officer over an year that they train at the Officers Training Academy. The training equips them with the mental, moral, and physical attributes to cope with battlefield challenges and lead troops to victory. These cadets have made their parents, their instructors, and the academy immensely proud with their achievements.
The reviewing officer will now address the parade.
Lieutenant General Sanjeev Chavan, Commandant Officers Training Academy, distinguished guests, officers, and the staff of Academy, proud parents, and the cadets of the passing out course. It is an honor for me to review the passing out parade of the Officers Training Academy. I compliment the gentlemen and women cadets for the excellent turnout, bearing, and precision drill movements that we witness today. This is a testimony of the quality of training you have received from this great institution. On this auspicious day, I have the honor to convey the best wishes of His Majesty the King and Her Majesty the Queen of Bhutan to all of you. The Officers Training Academy has done India proud in its 60 years of existence. The officers and the lady officers commissioned from OTA have served and continue to serve the great Indian Army and the armies of nations across the world. Whether in India or in other countries, the alumni of this academy have been an epitome of dignity, valor, serving with distinction, and have won the highest of gallantry awards during peace as well as in war. Amongst the cohort of 223 passing out cadets, 8 gentlemen cadets and 29 women cadets are from Bhutan, Maldives, and Nigeria. The international makeup of cadet is an endorsement of the international stature of the institution, and it is also a reflection of the close ties that India has built and shares with these countries. The Royal Bhutan Army is proud that all our lady officers have been commissioned from this great institute. I would like to congratulate the faculty members who have shaped the cadets into such fine, upright, and responsible officers, imbued a true sense of dedication and commitment to defend their nation and fellow citizens. I also congratulate instructional and administration staff for the efforts and dedication towards building the academy into an institution of global and regional repute. Dear cadets, you are commissioning as officers at a time where the global security environment is quite different from the one we have had over the last few decades, particularly as we contend with an era of challenges of unprecedented nature be it pandemics, floods, and other natural disasters. In the longer term, the climate change will have huge unpredictable impact on the security due to devastation caused by the extreme weather pattern. This could intensify long-standing global problems such as poverty, hunger, illegal immigration, and pandemics. Cyber attacks are among the challenges that require special attention and effort, as these attacks have evolved from destroying and stolen data to controlling weapons and infrastructure. It has the potential to cause severe damage on the government, civilian systems, economies, and structure. The present generation of military officers will have to deal with the impact of emerging disruptive technologies. Advances in machine learning, artificial intelligence, big data, quantum technology, robotics, autonomous systems, blockchain, hypersonic weapons, biotechnologies applied to human enhancement, to name a few, are all expected to have impact on the defense and revolutionize future military capabilities, strategy, and operation. The modern army will have to restructure to remain relevant and effective. This situation will present a new demand to the officers and call for a new skill as you lead your unit through these changes. A 21st century officer must be firmly grounded in the fundamentals of tactics, technology, and leadership, which make the positive difference in ensuring level of combat readiness. Dear cadets, India's position and leadership is well respected in the global peacekeeping. India represents sixth of humanity, and it is an anchor of global peace, stability, and security, and also yields immense economic and political influence. The Indian Armed Forces play a big role in the world affairs through peacekeeping missions, averting humanitarian crisis, and countering the security threats from terrorism. You will be the flag bearers of India, which is a nation on the rise with all the trappings of a superpower. The challenges and opportunities before you are great and unparalleled. I can see the pride of getting your commission today, and you are now ready to venture out into the world with an exciting and challenging career ahead. I'm certain that you will conquer every challenge that comes your way, be it in the freezing cold of Himalayas and the scorching heat of deserts. Wherever you are, it is your duty to protect the country's economic, political, and security interests while upholding the high ideal and values of the great Indian Army. Ladies and gentlemen, on this joyous occasion of passing out parade, I would like to extend my heartiest congratulations to the proud parents and the guardians who have motivated their wards to join the noble profession. Standing before us are the finest men and women whom you have offered to serve your beloved country. I am confident that they will discharge their duties with honor, dedication, and live a life and career which others will strive to emulate and make their country proud in the years ahead. Lastly, I would like to express my sincere appreciation and gratitude to the Indian Army and the Government of India for having given me this opportunity to review the excellent passing out parade. I would like to offer my heartfelt thanks and appreciation to the Commandant and the staff of Academy for the warm hospitality and excellent organization of passing out parade and event. I am deeply impressed with what I have witnessed today and will return to Bhutan with wonderful memories of my visit to OTA and India. May the Almighty keep on blessing the Officers Training Academy, and may the close friendship between the Indian Army and the Royal Bhutan Army grow from strength to strength. Tashidile and Jai Hind.
Academy colors will now be trooped out. Parade will present a general salute to the colors. May I request you all to rise. Those in uniform will salute. passing out cadets are now all set to take a formal leave from the academy. For them, the hour has come to bid adieu to the Officers Training Academy, which has been their home for 1 year. They will come forward in slow march past the saluting dais, taking their final step to the tune of Old Lang Syne. As the cadets will reach the Antim Pug, there will be a fly past by 1 cheetah and 2 Chetak helicopters to honor the success of cadets of the passing out course. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never be brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? And surely ye will be your pins too, and surely I will be mine. And we will take the cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. This melody of old lang syne, the lyrics of which were composed by Robert Burns, has never failed to bring back memories to many minds, nostalgia to many hearts, and tears to many eyes. Gentlemen, please look forward. You can see 1 cheetah and 2 Chetak helicopters of 665 Army Aviation Squadron in Panther formation, proudly carrying the national flag, the Army flag, and the Officers Training Academy flag, approaching towards the saluting dais. The formation is led by Lieutenant Colonel P.K. Singh, Sena Medal, and assisted by Captain Ajay Prakash. The second helicopter is flown by Lieutenant Colonel P.S. Raghav and assisted by Major Shantanu. The third helicopter is flown by Major Kunal Narula and is assisted by Major Rishabh Raj. This formation is controlled by Major Sujan Banerjee. As these helicopters fly past the majestic Parmeshwaran Drill Square, they shower the petals of blessings on the cadets of the passing out course. The 665 Army Aviation Squadron was raised as 665 Air Operations Squadron. It was raised at Nasik Road on 2nd April 1973 under the leadership of Lieutenant Colonel M.M. Bapna, Sena Medal, Vishisht Seva Medal.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, comes the defining moment, the time for which this solemn ceremony is being held. The passing out cadets will go past the saluting dais in slow march, taking their final step through the ceremonial arch. No doubt for these passing out cadets, there is a sense of achievement, and for their parents, a sense of great pride. But unheard and unfelt is the transformation and expectation which this occasion demands from each one of them. A momentous occasion indeed, unforgettable and enthralling. I am sure they will forever relive this moment. Even today, all officers experience that nostalgic quiver whenever they hear the tune of Old Lang Syne, to the strains of which these young men and women pass out from the Officers Training Academy today.
Time and tide wait for none. Yet another group of cadets pass out of the academy. They bid adieu to their alma mater, leaving behind memories entwined between the pages of time. Our flag does not fly because the wind moves it. It flies with the last breath of every soldier who made supreme sacrifice protecting it. To borrow the words of Longfellow, lives of great men all remind us that we can make our lives sublime, and departing, leave behind us footprints on the sands of time.
Dear cadets, our prayers will always be with you, wherever you go and whatever you do. May you survive many a storm without losing your calm. May you surmount many a challenge with dash and elan. May the sun never set over your ambitions and aspirations. May your days be always filled with sunshine and happiness. Our parting message to the passing out cadets is: make history if you can. Make a difference which you can. Now, as the batch of cadet appointments approach the final step, we quote William Shakespeare: all the gods go with you. Upon your sword sits laurel and victory, and smooth success be strewed before your feet.
The adjutant salute marks the end of the parade. My heartiest congratulations to all our esteemed guests, parents, cadets, and Officers Training Academy staffs on the successful completion of the splendid parade. Parents and relatives of gentlemen and women cadets of the passing out course and all guests are requested to remain seated till the reviewing officer leaves the parade ground.
देवियों और सज्जनों, आप सभी से अनुरोध है कि परेड ग्राउंड से मुख्य अतिथि के जाने तक आप सभी अपने स्थान पर बैठे रहें।